Good morning, my friends. MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa here with the MLive Morning Weather Update brought to you by Consumers Energy. We have a storm center just to our west in Wisconsin. Now, this thing doesn't have a big area of influence with showers and storms, and it's kind of scooting around the state. So the southern half, maybe southern third, gets kind of in on the off and on stormy side this afternoon, tonight, tomorrow. That all shifts to the south, and Saturday looks like a very warm, summery day for all of us. So we'll get on into this and show you what is going on here. There's also, it appears to be some smoke in the sky with this storm system, but you could see a lot of cloudiness. Note the curl in the clouds, the circulation center. I see it around Minneapolis, Minnesota. That's the circulation that is a storm system, causes rising air, causes precipitation, and as a result, we have some thunderstorms and showers in the upper Midwest. Here it is, lower Michigan dry right now. You would look at the showers in Milwaukee and Chicago and say, oh, they'll be here very shortly. Yes, but a couple of things. At this time of the day, late morning, early afternoon, these weaker showers dissipate. The sun comes up and it evaporates the cloud tops, stabilizes things, they dissipate, and then they flare back up in the late afternoon, and that's probably what we'll see today, is that the late afternoon scattered showers and thunderstorms. So with something like this, we always like to look at this high resolution rapid refresh model. Okay, and rapid refresh means we get a new run all the time, every hour, so I just hit the refresh button there. So we go into noon and 1 and 2 o'clock, 3, 4, 5. You'd say, well, there's not really much going on. That's right. It's kind of, the showers have run out of their support, so I would say more clouds than sun over much lower today, and I would say a few spotty showers in the afternoon. Now, this is the run an hour ago, and it goes out longer. So this is midnight tonight, and you know, scattered thunderstorms from Grand Rapids to Flint down to Kalamazoo. Isolated, maybe is a better word that I should use. Isolated. Hey, good morning, Clinton Sawyer. Thanks for watching. And Dave Welliver, good morning. Richard Millock, good morning to you. Michael Hall and Diane Carlin, good morning. Hey, Harrisville, Benita Stevenson. We don't want to tell folks that Harrisville is a hidden gem of the Great Lakes, do we? This is tomorrow morning. So that circulation is definitely in the southern half of the state, so I would call tomorrow morning showery and thunderstormy in the southern half of the state. And as we go through the afternoon, this is tomorrow evening, everything shifts south, still into the far southern part of our area, Ann Arbor, Detroit, Coldwater, Adrian, and by Saturday morning, all off to the east. So what we have to do in meteorology is we have to pick the best model for that time period and the situation. You leave that to us. We'll still do it until AI displaces us all, and I don't have a calendar up, but I should for retirement. Not that I don't love my job, but I love goofing off better. And AI probably will not take my job in the next 5 years. Probably. It'll be very close. So, where was I going with this? High resolution rapid refresh for today. Then we look also at the North American model. That's a little more aggressive with the rainfall. Sometimes it's better than the high resolution rapid refresh, so we kind of have to put that into account. Hey, good morning, Heather Schlicker, and good morning, Karen Costomo, and Robert Kelly. Good morning. And then we go to the European and the U.S. model called the GFS. So that's where we're at now, is North American model. Pretty good model. And what does it show this afternoon? It shows a different scenario. It takes those showers and plows them into lower Michigan and gets us kind of showery. I would say that's plausible. I would say you better plan on a shower or thunderstorm late afternoon. And then it does the same thing, showing that circulation Friday afternoon shifting to the south, and then Saturday dry. Now we pick up and see what's going on for the weekend with our favorite longer term model. This is tomorrow morning, and that all shifts to the southeast, and then Saturday we look quite dry, warm. One thing I want to point out, this is kind of, the guts of meteorology. You don't get this in a TV forecast. Notice the red lines. Okay, so this is Saturday. Notice the red line that says 18 across northern Michigan. That means that at 5,000 feet up, it's about 18 degrees Celsius. That supports temperatures around 88 to 92 if it's sunny. And where this will come important is, when do we get cooler weather? So this is Sunday now, and I guess I would call it a weak cold front. Could work its way south on Sunday, bringing us some scattered thunderstorms. Notice now you see a 14 and a 16. That means that the upper air is cooled off just a touch, and it wouldn't support low 90s. And then here's Monday, that front dipping into the southern part of the state and being active. And this has shown up all along. This could be, a robust area of thunderstorms. This is Tuesday. This has shown up all along. It's been coming in Tuesday night or Wednesday. And once that sweeps through, we probably cool off a touch. But this is the time of the year where the cool air doesn't last long. So we'll be quote unquote cooler, probably in the 80s as we head out into the end of next week. And let's look at the details of that. So we're 87-ish to 90 today, and high humidity. Tomorrow depends on the clouds. It shows cooler in the southern third of the state because of the cloudiness. And then temperatures in the 80s to near 90 in the north. This is Saturday, and I would call Saturday like 87 to 92 in most places with high humidity. Sunday, cooler north, hot and humid south. Monday, cooler because of showers around. Tuesday, cooler because of that area of rain. And then Wednesday and Thursday settling back to upper 70s to low 80s and creeping back to the mid 80s. So we're definitely locked into what we should be at this time of the year, and that is a very warm and humid pattern. Some breaks in there and some clumps of thunderstorms. The only thunderstorm clump that I'm watching really is late Tuesday sometime, with that main last wave coming through the Great Lakes. That could be a burst of heavy rain, could be a severe weather outbreak. So we'll keep an eye on that. Hey, thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update, brought to you by Consumers Energy. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Try to stay cool, because humidity will be the word of the day. If you hear the word humidity, it's a drinking game. Every time you hear it, take a drink of water, because you will need it. Take care.